Hey friends, it's Kim, back with part 2 of At Home with Kim. Part 2 is going to be about cooking and eating and cooking and eating. Well, you probably won't see much eating, just me cooking. So I've never taught anybody how to cook, so I don't think this is the type of video that I'm going to be doing. You're just going to watch me cook and you'll learn from what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you, hey, you're gonna put this much rice in for fried rice, this much soy sauce. I don't measure what I put in. I just put it in, and if it tastes good, it tastes good. Most times it turns out fine and people like it. As some of you may know, I absolutely love cooking. I live in the kitchen. So follow along. The first thing I'm gonna cook is fried rice. And that's super easy. I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of easy stuff. Now today, my fried rice is not gonna have any chicken or pork or shrimp. Today I'm gonna use Chinese sausage. And I'll show you what that looked like if you are interested in putting Chinese sausage and you don't know where to find it or what it looks like. So here, hold on, let me go get it. So this is what Chinese sausage looks like. It's actually sweet. Looks like that. So I'm gonna slice it up, put it in my fried rice. I actually like putting Chinese sausage in my fried rice. Where you'll find this would be, I think at all Oriental stores, they would have them. If you have a Rose near you, Rose also sells it. I'm not sure if anyone else would sell it, like Walmart and Publix. I've never seen it there. And then again, I never shop in the ethnic section of those grocery stores. I actually go to the little markets for that. But this is Chinese sausage. Cook the rice. Obviously, cook it in however you cook. If you cook it in a rice cooker or a pot, cook it first. I've had some friends who've made the mistake of not cooking their rice first and then they just start frying it. Please don't do that. But yes, I cook mine in a rice cooker, and what I do is I put it in the refrigerator or freezer for like 20-30 minutes so that way it hardens, because you don't want to cook hot rice or mushy rice. And also try not to cook your rice mushy too. You want it to break apart. You want it to be kind of chunky. So once you start cooking it, you can break it apart. I thought this wasn't going to be a teaching video, but I feel like I am teaching. Is this going to be my new thing? Okay. Alright, so I went ahead and put in the oil, and I'm going to heat it up till the oil is very hot, and we're going to put in the eggs. I'm gonna put in my garlic. Turn the heat down to medium. It's popping. Next comes the shallots. Chinese sausage. We're going to do some bean sprouts. Now you don't have to put this much bean sprouts if you don't like bean sprouts, or, well, if you don't like bean sprouts, why are you putting in your fried rice? I like bean sprouts in my fried rice. I like my bean sprouts in my cathil, or as some people may call cathil pho. But it gives it a different flavor. It's different from your carrots and peas that you usually see in fried rice. Next, I'm gonna add green onions. And I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna add some basil. Now don't just use any basil. I use Thai basil, and I get this from the Asian grocery store. I don't know if you can find Thai basil anywhere else, like your regular grocery store. And it gives it this aroma. I can't explain aroma. If you ever smell Thai basil, that's the aroma it gives. Guess what, guys? We're almost done. I'm gonna grab my fried rice. Oh, I'm gonna grab my white rice that's been in the freezer. Go. Now you can also use day-old rice as long as it's not spoiled. You just don't want that freshly cooked rice in there because it'll just get all mushy. And do you want mushy fried rice? Well, I guess some of you like mushy fried rice. I'm not into that. You want to break the rice up. You don't want all that chunky. You don't want chunky rice. I mean, if you want chunky rice, go ahead, but I'd rather not. Whoops! I just dropped a chunk of rice over there. Alright, so I'm gonna break up some of that in a bit, but first, gonna add some of that soy sauce. Now, like I said earlier, I don't measure when I cook. I kind of just put it in there. A lot of times it turns out fine. Now, I only measure if I'm following a recipe, something I've never cooked before, and I really want to get it down right. Sometimes, if I do follow a recipe, I still eyeball things. Like, I think I've cooked enough to know what a teaspoon and a tablespoon looks like, or what a cup looks like. Okay. Now you can add more soy sauce for a little bit more flavor, more color. I might do that, I'm not sure yet. So next, we'll do some salt, and I'm using this Trader Joe's sea salt. And don't do a lot unless you want salty fried rice. That's your thing, go ahead. Happy high blood pressure to you. Okay, another thing I'm gonna add is chicken powder. There's a couple different brands of chicken powder. This is the one I'm using. You can find this in your Asian grocery stores. I don't know if you can find it at your regular grocery store. So I'm just gonna do a pinch. Maybe another pinch. That gives it some extra flavor. Now that's not substituting the chicken that's not in here. I like putting it in different things. I like putting in soup, making egg rolls. I like to put it in the filling too. The last thing I think I'm gonna add, I think this is the last thing, is sesame oil. You don't have to do too much. If you want a lot because you love it so much, go ahead. I think I'm gonna do that much. And we mix. Yummy, yummy. The Thai basil and the eggs. Now you don't have to use 4 eggs like I did. If you like a lot of eggs, go ahead. Nobody's telling you what to do. Another thing that you can do with fried rice is add some kimchi. Some kimchi fried rice. There's not really a rule to making fried rice. I don't think everybody does it differently. I think we are done here. Yay! Let me put it on a plate and I'll show you. Okay, you ready? That is the fried rice. Isn't it yummy looking? It smells yummy too. This is not all for me, that's a whole lot of rice. I wish you could smell it. Well, that's dinner. So the next thing that I'm gonna make is summer rolls. I think they're called summer rolls. In Cambodian, we call them nam chao. I always get it wrong in English, so it's either summer rolls or spring rolls or rice rolls. Anyway, I'm making nam chao. Lucy's ready for dinner. She's like, Mom, where's my plate? Is that my plate? Did you make the plate for me? Look at her. Hey, Lucy. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. She's been sleeping all day. And she's been avoiding me all day, which is weird. I guess the dogs are tired of me working from home. They're tired of seeing me.